Vexo audio design amplifiers. Oh, these are some serious amplifiers. They're 300 Bs. That's fairly amazing. 50 watts per channel, and here's the power supply for the amplifier. Tell us a little bit about your product. It's an outrageously large and aggressive amplifier for such small power.
We are Vexo, an Italian brand. We are based near Milan, and we've been on the market for 10 years so far, and we deal just with tubes, as you can see from here. Here we are introducing our S line, which is our top line, and here we are the S30 power amplifiers, working with 300 B tubes.
So you have 4 300 Bs per channel, is that correct?
Yeah. It's a parallel push-pull.
Parallel push-pull, putting
completely balanced, dual mono, as you can see.
Yes.
And all the S line is characterized by having a dedicated power supply, like this.
Gosh, look at the size of that. What does that weigh? That looks like it's
60 kilos.
60.
Yeah, some about 30 for the power amplifier. As we're telling you, we pay a lot of attention to power supply, because that's where everything starts and then finally comes out.
Yeah, the stiffer the power supply, the better the sound.
We completely agree with you. And we got the anodic and filament voltage separated and stabilized. We got 4 transformers work for each tube independently.
I've never seen that before. Look at that.
There's nothing like this in the market actually. Nothing like this. There are 4 transformers and a 5th one dedicated to control functions, auxiliary control functions. Of course, you got the coupled and anti-vibrating systems in order not to affect the signal with any noise. And we can set the perfect working condition for the tubes, as we got a digital bias board with a meter here. By clicking it, pushing the button here, you can, as you can show public, all the figures for each tubes. Of course, these allow long life for the tubes, as well as the perfect working condition. We are an Italian brand, so we also pay attention to style. As you can see here, you got a very thick panel, 1.5 centimeters, on the side, all in aluminum, milled from the solid.
Yeah, I like the style of it. It's kind of got a retro modern look about it. I really like that.
Also with the analog read.
Yeah, I like the analog readout too.
That's of course, this is complemented by the best audiophile components. For example, WBT output connectors and Nutric input connectors on the back panel. Of course, this is our flagship, but we also manufacture more affordable items.
So impressive. What's the retail manufacturer suggested retail price for your flagship?
39,000 euros.
39,000 euros.
Yeah, of course for both pieces of equipment.
Yes, I understand.
Also because they cannot work in separate.
They can't work by themselves. No.
Yeah.
And then you have a more affordable.
More affordable lines.
Yeah.
The junior brothers like this is the S30, which also has a dedicated power supply and works with 300 B tubes.
So that's going to put out half the power.
25 watts.
25 watts, okay.
50 for this
50
one.
50 for that one.
Yeah.
And these are...
and then we got another one which is not exhibited here, but is the same as the finishing, styling and so on. In working with 2 A3 tubes.
2 A3s, okay.
Yeah, for 15 watt.
Wow, 15 watt per channel amplifier.
And then we got this, which is specifically designed, for the power amplifier, which is a pre-amplifier. Once again, it works only with tubes. You don't find any discrete or integrated components, and it works with a tube rectifier. Another exclusive feature is the volume control, which operates through relays. You got 80 steps,
Okay.
2 dB each. So these allow not to affect the signal in any way. It have the purest signal for very low input and voltage and
Dedicated power supply.
They're always
as well.
dedicated power supply. The same features for finishings and fit.
Well, thank you very much. They are very, very cool looking products. If they ever come into the United States, you have someone here that would love to listen to them.
It would be fantastic. We're looking for distributors as well, so we'd like to have our products be known in the United States.
That's very good. And a lot of people in the United States and all over the world watch our videos, and maybe you'll get a phone call.
Great.
Very good.
That's very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.